All right. Hey, Pisces. So I am doing an energy check-in for those dealing with a person. Um, if you should wait for this person. All right. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy and your hopes and fears. So if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And I'm going to get two outcomes, one for if you decide to wait this out, and then another for if you decide to kind of move past it. All right. So with that being said, let's bust into this read with your energy. Who are we talking to for Pisces? So you're feeling kind of abandoned. All right, I feel like you desire communication. You want this love to return, but right now I feel like you're feeling like it's an unrequited feeling. I feel the Five of Pentacles, so kind of feeling left out in the cold. This is such a deep connection. Why or how could you do this to me? It's like as soon as I get all emotional and invest my feelings and my time and possibly even money into a connection, boom, it's like almost kind of like you had this prophetic dream or something that said, I knew if I put my feelings into it, it was going to happen to me. But I do feel like you desire communication from this person, kind of coming in, sweeping you off your feet. But the Knight of Cups is also saying if this person does come back, they have to come back fully recharged and ready to be 100% serious. We're not playing, man, and I'm not getting my feelings hurt anymore. It's like if this person doesn't come back, I'm absolutely and 1000% done. That's just what I'm feeling with this. So let's see what your hopes and fears are with this connection. Your hopes and fears for Pisces. So, wow, your fears, heartbreak, not moving anywhere, not going forward. I feel like this is a spiritual dynamic for you. That Two of Cups is that soulmate card, but your biggest fear coming through is, heartbreak, heartbreak exposing itself, and the Chariot card in reverse, not able to move forward. And that's a huge fear. Your hopes are to kind of be real with this person. I want to give them a piece of my mind. I want to tell them how they made me feel. I want to deep dive into this with this person and tell them how it wasn't right. Even if it's just a little, serving them a little bit of justice, as a hope. I do feel like you're wondering if that can't happen. With the Page of Wands, I feel like a hope is coming through as a new beginning, and the acknowledgement of the spiritual dynamic or the soul level connection coming through here. All right, so let's see who we're talking about. Who is this person? Who is this person that Pisces is dealing with? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Five of Wands. We have Leo and the Queen of Cups. We have Cancer and Gemini. So it could be any of those signs. It doesn't have to be. But their energy is, they're also facing confliction, going through, experiencing drama in their life right now. And I feel like it is independent of you, especially if you guys have not communicated and they did kind of abandon you. They kind of ghosted you out. I feel like they're experiencing some drama right now. I don't feel like that's your energy. It could possibly be that they're experiencing some mental confliction, but I just feel like it's more about drama going on in their life. With the Ace of Pentacles coming through, a desire for a new commitment. And I do feel like that is with you, as we have the water sign coming through with the Queen of Cups. Um, I feel like they're trying to find what you've given them. And if you guys haven't talked, um, even if they're dealing with a familial situation or friendships or just whatever is going on in their life, it's like you bring them peace, comfort, love, and security. And I feel like they miss that. All right, so let's see what their fears and hopes are. What are their fears and hopes? This person's fears and hopes. So hopes, communication. Fears is that the world card is showing up as a cycle that has ended, hoping that it hasn't. All right. I feel like I just hope that it's not too late. I hope I'm able to talk to Pisces. I hope that we can communicate, but also fearing that you'll kind of reject their conversation and communication, especially if they abandoned you, especially if they ghosted you. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. I just, is it, I screwed up. You know what I mean? with the Nine of Cups. I feel like it's wishing and hoping to bring balance, security back to the dynamic here. But for if this person kind of ghosted out on you, if they stepped out and they walked away from you, it's almost like they have a fear that you're just focusing on life without them. You know, I can do it with or without you. You're probably very, very headstrong, and this person knows that, and it probably creates an amount of fear, you know, within them. All right. And with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups showing up, I just feel like their hope too is kind of to bring some balance back to the dynamic between you and them. Maybe I wasn't fair to Pisces, so let me be fair. You know, let me prove that I can be fair. Let me prove that I'm worthy. Let me come back. Let me retract what I've done. You know, and you could be thinking it's too late. So let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Pisces? Oh yeah, all you need to do is yep, let's take that energy away. And yeah. Okay, so look at this, wanting to transform, transmute, wanting a rebirth, wanting a restart. All right, as far as physical attraction, man, it's like 110,000% attraction, you know, when Wands cards comes through, and I see it in their energy, on their feelings. This right here is the physical essence. All right, but not only are they physically attracted to you, they see you as comfort, home, stability, you know, somebody who is, it can be serious about life but playful at the same time. You know, serious when it needs to be serious, and then playful when it's time to be playful. The Lovers card coming through is this recognition that, oh, now that I did what I did, that's all it took for me to realize that this is actually a soul level connection here. I feel like this person's really thinking that they may have screwed up royally with you, Pisces, even if they're not saying that right now. Okay, so let's see what happens should you wait. This is a 3-month projection. And while you're waiting, you guys are healing. You're processing out negative energy. You're focusing on hobbies and kids or whatever it is that you do. So you're not waiting, but you know, you're waiting, but you're not, but you are, but you're not. Okay. So let's see what happens should you wait. What's going to come through the next 3 months? 3 months might sound like a long time, but really it's not, you guys. It's not when you focus your energy on positive things, okay? Ooh, look at that. The Queen and King of Wands showing up. So what happens? Look at this. We're healing. The dynamic gets healed, you guys. And for those of you who are kind of waiting for a positive outcome on this, it's going to come. And I feel like it will be here in the next 3 months. What your wishes are through this is going to come true, whether it's closure, whether it's communication, whether it's coming back and sharing love with each other. I do feel like it's coming back through this read. Okay, so let's see where it's going to go. Where does this have the potential to go? So somebody acknowledging a potential missed opportunity, somebody saying, man, I screwed up. I screwed up and I'm so sorry, but definitely a reconciliation coming through, an acknowledgement of the soul level connection, and an opportunity coming through. Maybe you think it's a missed opportunity right now, but it's not. It's an opportunity coming back in. And I feel like when it does come back in, it's going to be unexpected, but it's going to be very, very successful. So you need to keep your mind space occupied in a really positive energy and light. Okay, Pisces. And I'm just going to check to see where it's going to go. Where it's going to go if you decide to move away from this person. Where is this going to go? All right. So here is what I'm going to say. If you decide to move away from this situation, first of all, I want to point out that the King of Swords shows up in reverse. So it means that when this does come back around, if you decide to move away from this person, I almost feel like I'm kind of future predicting that you didn't tell this person how you really felt. The King of Swords in reverse is not disclosing honesty and truthfulness, all right? And I feel like this card is kind of saying you might regret it. So make sure when this person does come back around, you become the authoritative figure, Pisces. You speak with directness, truthful honesty, how this person made you feel, what your expectations are, all right? Because I almost feel like this is regrets. You know, the King of Swords is like shoulda, coulda, woulda. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you decide to move away from this person, we have the Nine of Swords coming through: stress, pain, worry, anxiety, and wondering if you didn't fail to make the correct choice. You know what I'm saying? Worrying, did I make the right move? Did I do that right? Should, you know? But with Justice card coming through, as long as you're honest, I do feel like you're going to see the rewards. So the King of Swords is just really coming through very prominently, because even if you're not, even remember how I said up here, if this person doesn't come back and you decide that you're completely done, it's almost like this is the one all be all. This is the last time I'm dealing with anybody ever again. It's almost like you're kind of fearing that if you close the door out, it's almost like it's done and then you're done. With Justice card coming through, I feel if you decide to move away from this, I feel like I'm not going to say negative karma, but I feel like you might regret moving away from this, because I do feel like it has a strong potential, and I do see a soul level dynamic. I don't see anybody coming in. I see you kind of sitting there kind of pained and burdened that you didn't actually express what you felt. So if this person ghosted you and they come back and you're like, you know, screw off, I don't like you, blah, 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 blah. I can see from your feelings that that's not quite going on here. And sometimes we get stubborn and we become hard headed and we want to give this person a taste of their own medicine. But in this case, I feel like Spirit's saying you don't want to do that in this one. Even if you're mad right now, even if you would like them to experience a taste of their own medicine, it's not going to be done through you, because what's going to happen is it's going to cause you more pain. And you guys are very empathic, Pisces energy, very, very loving. And it's almost like going to be out of character for you not to fully be like, hey, this is what I didn't appreciate, but this is where I would like to see it go. If you can't be real with me, that's all I need to know, you know. Direct line of communication. Be very, very direct with this person. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.